How you loving, darlings? How you loving? How you loving? How you loving? This is Bushwoman, aka Najami Lazama, your personal development awareness life coach. How you loving today? How was your day? Wherever you are, it might be morning, it might be night. Greetings and blessings to you. Greetings and blessings to you. Hey, Khadijah, how you loving, darling? How you loving? How you loving? Good to see you, sis. So, I wanted to come on and continue on with the conversation where yesterday I started talking about the 12 spiritual laws of the universe. But let's kind of chit chat for a little bit. How was your day? How did your day go today? Was it eventful? Was it productive? You know, loving you right back, my sister. Same here. Bushwoman had a hell of a day. Oh my goodness, Lord have mercy. It was productive, it was eventful. My boss had a party for one of the best bosses in the world that I've ever had. And I've had quite a few number of jobs. And this woman is phenomenal. She is kind, caring, compassionate, great politician, a bit of a gaslighter at times, but she means well, and everybody loved her. If you see the decorations, if you see the food, oh my God, you know how black people love to cook. Haitian rice, black rice, Haitian chicken, potato salad, peas and rice, turkey, cake, if you see cake, Lord, thanks for days. But it was a wonderful time, wonderful time. And what she reminds me of, her essence, her energy reminds me that when you are doing something, you're working, whether you're working for a company or you're working for yourself or you're helping anybody, do it purposefully. Do it with intent to do a good job no matter what. Yes, you will have funky days. Yes, you're going to have blues. Yes, you're going to have whatever have you. But whatever you do, my darlings, do it to the best of your ability where you are putting in the effort to do a good job no matter what. So if you're a street cleaner, or let me use a graphic example, if you're going to be a prostitute, be the best hoe. Okay? So, again, the energy of Miss Watkins was so wonderful that any of the staff will do anything for her. And what that showed me, this leads right into the conversation I'm going to have tonight on one of the laws, which is the law of vibration. The law of vibration. Thoughts are frequencies. When we think a thought, it goes out into the universe, whoosh, goes out into the universe, and it takes wings, it takes roots somewhere, and then it shows up in your world at some point in time. When is the next thing. Now, when we do practice these laws on a consistent basis, there are times when it happens just like that. When you didn't expect it. Some people have a higher frequency or vibrational frequency than others. Some of us have to work on modeling our stuff. And what makes your vibration, your frequency vibration high is, for one, diet. Changing diet, not eating too much junk or certain things. Once in a while you can have some. Smoking out your space. Clearing your space, clearing yourself, watching what you think on a consistent basis, listening to inspirational and motivational messages on a consistent basis helps to raise your level of vibration. Surrounding yourself with positive people, not hanging around with people who just have foo-foo conversations, seeking to connect to your divine goddess or God within, meditation. When we are working on sharpening our tools, our skill sets, our vibration becomes very sharp, and the things we put out in the universe comes very quickly. And sometimes it comes so quickly, you want to backpedal. You want to backpedal because, wait a minute, did you not just ask the universe to send you this? Or send you that, or send you that particular man or woman. Now, sometimes when the universe gives us what we want, and we realize it's not all that it cracked up to be, you got to go back to the drawing board and tweak it. At least you're getting close, right? Gotta go back to the drawing board and tweak it. You gotta be more clear, more specific. The universe does not understand when you are making a joke from when you are serious. The universe just hears the command and sends it off. Now, a lot of people in conversation say, you know, I was just joking. Hell no. You got to become very conscious of the power of your language. You have to be conscious of the power of your language. So let's get into this law here, the law of vibration, according to the law of the universe. The law of vibration. Every practice in the universe is in constant movement and constant energy. So this applies to enormous parts of the universe, like the planes, the stars, the planets, the different dimensions, different planes, the different dimensions out there. So, however, it also applies to, like, say, this chair I'm sitting on. There's energy moving in this chair, believe it or not. The table, the innate objects that you may have in your space, your computer, where you sit. In addition, anything has its own specific energy frequency. High energy particles are naturally attuned to other high energy particles, and the same is true to those that have low energy. So, in turn, when you are operating on a high frequency, high vibration frequency, you see yourself in everything, meaning you see yourself as part of the cosmos. You see yourself as part of nature. You see yourself as a tree. Believe it or not, I'm a tree hugger. I hug trees. When I have to make a decision about something and I'm not sure, or I'm confuffled in my head, I go either sit by a tree, I can lay down on the grass, I hug a tree. I've told my students, when I tutor students, before you go take an exam, go hug a tree, let the tree absorb all of your nervous energy and give you back positive ones. So when you're operating on a low vibration where you are worrywart, let me give a quick example. We had the party for Miss Watkins today. And one of the new staff members who's coming on board in December came to the party, you know, as a gesture. So I told my other colleague that he's going to be working in the evenings. He may get up like about 9, 10. Oh my! So she went into this despair conversation. She says, "Oh my God, he's working so late. Isn't he afraid to go home? It's going to be so dangerous out there." So I looked at her like, how the hell did you get to danger because he leaves at 9, 10 o'clock at night? How did your mind go to it being a dangerous situation for him to leave? How come you guys don't think that about me when I leave late? She said, I never knew you worked late. I said, let me tell you something, darling. What you think you attract, all day, every day. I said, when I move at night, like right now it's about like after 8 or something like that in New York, okay? It can be 10, 11, 12, 1, 2 o'clock. I move with no fear. I move with confidence. I'm not saying that I'm not aware and cognizant of my environment. But I don't move with fear. I'm going to be safe. My angels, my guardian angel, my ancestors, my Orishas, my Oguns, Mother, Father, God, whatever, got my back. And I have to believe that. We have to watch that fear-mongering energy that affects the vibration that you attract. If you're afraid that you're going to be mugged and you're going to be attacked and things are going to happen to you, you are going to attract exactly what you fear. Muggers, thieves, rapists are like dogs. You know a dog can smell your fear, right? The reason why the dog can smell your fear is because the dog picks up on your energy, on your vibration. Animals pick up on vibration. Plants pick up on our vibration. When your vibration is low and things are not going well, your plant's leaves will start to die, or the plant will start to die, period. So their plants are great indicators of our vibration. So if your goal is to live a more productive, healthy life, more focused, a full life, consider what you need to do to heighten your energy frequency. Watch what you think, my darling. It is practice. It's not just easy to just say it. I can say think well, think positive, think high thoughts, all of that. But if you don't practice it, like I said in a feed last week, practice gratitude. And practicing thinking positive thoughts, healthy thoughts, loving, gracious, forgiving thoughts is something that you have to do every day. You got to incorporate tools every day in your arsenal, in your toolkit. What you listen to on a consistent basis. Is it the first thing when you wake up in the morning you put on the news? That's a no-no. What you doing, utilize your time wisely. While you're in the shower, listen to something uplifting. Or music, it can be music, it can be Bob Marley. I find Bob Marley first thing in the morning sets you in the right tone. Don't worry about a thing, because everything gonna be alright. Try to play that in the morning as your anthem. So it can be soca, it can be gospel, it can be Abraham Hicks, it can be Les Brown, it can be motivational skills and tools. Listen to something on a consistent basis to sharpen your internal antenna, to sharpen your mindset. Because the mind is a muscle, huh? The brain is a muscle, the mind is a muscle. Thinking positive is a muscle. Motivation is a muscle. You got to work that sucker. Yes, you will have moments of doubt. Yes, you're going to have stinking thinking. Yes, people are going to try to mess with you. Yes, someone close to you may die. Yes, you may lose this or lose some money. Yes, but how you get out of it is the clincher, right? What kind of tools you have to help yourself when you get stuck in a dilemma? What are you going to do? How are you working on reprogramming the way how you think, especially when it comes to dealing with debt? And I'm not talking about debt finances. I'm talking about somebody dying. Not saying that you should not feel sad, because it's an emotion that's important. But how do you get out of that sad feeling? How do I get out of that depressive thought? How do I get out of these stinking thinking vibrations or thoughts that really lowers my vibration? Right? So one of the things I like to say is to get addicted to feeling good. I am so addicted to feeling good that I am very, very particular who I spend my time with. I have a roommate, and if she was not of a high vibration person, she could not stay in my yard at all. I work with certain people here who are low vibration. I'm the one who talk about the man working till 10 o'clock and it will be unsafe for him. But how I protect myself? One, I protect myself with wearing a lot of crystals, mixing up certain potions, spiritual potions with Florida water and different things to protect myself. And I speak wellness. I speak positivity into their negativity. When they say something negative, I come back with a 1-2 punch and knock that shit out of the ballpark. Fear-mongering is not the way to go. Fear-mongering will lower your vibrations, my darling. Fear-mongering will lower your vibrations. So, I'm going to get ready to close. But she will have to go put in an order. We're having our own little party in the unit for her tomorrow. So I'm going to order some rice and peas and jerk chicken and some plantains and things like that for tomorrow. So, what affirmations you tell yourself? So tonight, and my favorite affirmations are these. Everything is always working out for you. Say that to yourself. Repeat it. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. Don't worry about how. The how is not important. Help is always on its way. Help is always on its way. Help is always on its way. Don't worry about the how. The help will come, whatever it is you're going through. Expect. I expect great, fantastic, opulent, magnificent, spectacular things to happen to me. You can add whatever adjectives you like. I expect great, fantastic, magnificent, opulent things to happen to me. Or I expect great things to happen to me. You can keep it simple as that. And money. Yes, oh goodness. Money flows to you easily and effortlessly all day, every day. From the east, the west, the north, the south. From all good fortune sources all day, every day. Money. Yes, money flows to you easily and effortlessly all day, every day. From good fortune sources from the north, east, west, and south. And one more for good measure. Money flows to me easily and effortlessly all day, every day, from the east, the west, the north, and south, from all good fortune sources all day, every day. Claim what you want. The how is not important. The how will show up in your subconscious mind to tell you how. Look well, be fabulous, do everything with spirit in mind. Ask spirit first. Simple things like, what should I eat today? What should I wear? Spirit gave me this ensemble today, darling. Spirit gave me this ensemble this morning. I said, Spirit, okay, I gotta go to work. What to put together? And Spirit has been dressing me fabulously for years. So, trust and believe that you are blessed, you are amazing, you are loved, you are fantastic. I don't care what people have said about you in the past. The past is the past, that's why it's called the past. Presently, right now, blow yourself a kiss. Let me give you a hug. Hug yourself. You got nobody to hug. You have a pet, your mama, your poopa, your children, anybody. Just hug, just love, uplift with love. Feel the love. Kisses. Again, my darlings, I'm going to come back again tomorrow to talk about the law of correspondence as part of my series of the 12 spiritual laws of the